Welcome back. Well, each week we honor a local high school athlete as our Schlotz's Gridiron Player of the Week. This week's honoree comes to us from China Spring. Curtis Quillen has more.
I think the La Vega game was a pivotal game for him. I don't think he necessarily had his best game against La Vega.
China Spring clinched the number 2 seed in its district for the playoffs when they toppled Liberty Hill 42-10 last week. But sparking that performance was senior quarterback Cutter Haigood. Haigood finished the night with 176 yards passing and only 2 incomplete passes. Add in another 176 yards on the ground, and Haigood had more than 350 yards of offense by himself. Oh, and 6 touchdowns.
They just gave me a chance to make me look good, and I did nothing. I just ran behind my blocks and threw it up there for grabs, and they came down with the ball.
He's worked really extremely hard to become a good quarterback, and I'm really proud of him.
It doesn't matter what position you're at. If you can put up 6 touchdowns and 350 yards of offense like Haigood did behind me a week ago, that's impressive in its own right. But this year is actually Haigood's first year at quarterback, and he's been putting up those numbers all season long.
I've never played quarterback before in my life.
We wanted to make sure he got the ball in his hands. He's a tremendous playmaker and makes a lot of things happen. And so you never know, when like I said, things break down, don't go bad. He can sometimes get you out of a bad jam because of his feet and his talent.
Coach Bell went to Haigood about the move to quarterback during spring practice.
He was a little surprised, but he knew that he had to start working. So he started throwing over the summer, and he's doing pretty good now.
But it wasn't exactly a smooth transition for the former wide receiver.
No, it was kind of like a deer in the headlights at first. I really had to learn how to throw the ball, actually. I had a baseball throw for a little bit, and it looked goofy. I was throwing ducks all the time.
He wants to touch the ball on every play. He's that kind of kid that wants the ball. So there was a point, when we first put him there, they didn't know quite if it was going to take, because it was just kind of a growing pains for him a little bit. But he certainly took it to the next level and really excelled and has done a great job.
And having a night like he did on senior night will always stand out.
That was awesome. It's great memories for all of us.
In China Spring, Curtis Quillen, Channel 6 Sports.